Throwing now, Daniels. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, that one stings. Take the 6 off the board, partner. That was an interference-aided interception.
And he could be as upset as he wants that that play won't count for him or his team, but deep inside he knows that pick 6 probably doesn't happen without the interference on the play.
And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Daniels. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the reception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Here we go, 2nd and 9. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Oh, he's going to run for it.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Commanders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw, Daniels. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. It's an early runaway. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Top low 18! Warrior 70! 18! Pioneer! Hunt!
Throwing from the gun. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders running away with it in the second quarter. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. He's on the move. He can run it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Here's Love to throw. That one complete to Whittington. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Love from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Pressure coming for Love. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Commanders get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Clark Phillips with the pick.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned
Automatic
over
first
after
down.
pass interference on that play. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey, smash Bravo. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
They have themselves another first and 10. Daniels. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially...
Touchdown, Washington! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Butker is set to kick
Butker
off.
on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Daniels on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that's a Washington touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets.
This drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, Daniels.